Alrighty. Going live. So just live.
I mean, I'd rather you go live than go dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but. Alrighty. Okay, so we are live. Is it okay to go into Roll20?
Yes.
Alright.
Me? No. You? Probably.
No, go in. Just while you drive.
I would prefer
Alright, I'm going in.
Shut up and drive.
I would prefer if you did.
I love Rihanna.
I would prefer if you focused on the road and not perish on us. That would be great.
That's fine.
That would be well
There she
appreciated.
is.
There's Ika.
Hello.
Hi, Ika.
Did I miss anything?
Nope, we just went live.
No.
Yep, so we just went live. And I did see, that a letter will be coming in a little bit later.
It happens.
Yep.
Understandable.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to think, Dana, you just said Australia. You guys just had daylight savings, right?
Yeah, but it's like... So we used to start at 9, and now we're starting at 10.
So...
But because it's the daylight savings curse, everyone's still going to be sleepy anyway.
So you guys went forward.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst. Even when it hits here, going forward is the worst.
Agree.
I'm so sorry, Dana. And
Man,
Ika.
you know what's the best ever? Randomly losing an hour of the night.
I always get mixed up if we're going forwards or backwards, so maybe I'm wrong on which direction we're going, but we're going in a direction.
Daylight savings sucks. We need to abolish it.
Yeah.
Abolish daylight savings time. Farmers don't need it anymore. We have fucking phones.
The cows aren't gonna just like be like, oh, it's daylight savings, we better get up earlier. It's like, no, that's not how cows work.
That's absolutely not how cows work.
Imagine if that is how cows work. Just like
It'd be really funny.
They secretly run on barnyard worlds.
Yeah.
Every farm has an Otis.
Like it's based on the usage of like candles more so is the origin of it, I believe. But hey, we kind of don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
What is the point anymore? Yeah. Otis will just dance just fine no matter what time of day it is.
I have ceased playing Snake Eyes Dungeon.
Oh, yes. So, how is everybody doing today? As we bitch about daylight savings.
Waiting for this heat wave to be over with. I want my cool weather, damn it.
It's actually warm today.
Also, please let us know if you cannot hear Danny.
I double checked. Yeah, I double checked OBS to make sure. It says I'm connected. I don't know why.
Wow.
I don't know why OBS likes to do that with me. It just decides, nope, fuck you, Danny. It's like, after all the love I give you, this is how you treat me. It's like, I deserve
Can't
better
believe
than
you've
this.
done this.
It's like, I deserve.
I can't believe you've done this.
It's like, I deserve better. God damn it.
Session recap.
No, not yet. We got a couple minutes. We
yeah,
Kill a few minutes. How y'all doing?
Yeah, so I know we're currently waiting on Letter. Realm Wars will not be with us tonight. He is, I believe he's visiting his sister to go see his baby niece.
Yes, he has in fact gone home to be a family man, but he'll be back in a couple weeks.
Which is perfectly fine. We make the exception for babies.
Yes.
But hey, on the bright side, he gets to play Guile's theme.
It's true. I struggled to find a reason we would be able to stop him anyway, However, comma. So
He's also
unfortunately, if you were here for frog action, there will be no frog action today.
Or
I
frog
apologize.
factions.
Mhm.
No frog factions either. That's true.
I was really hoping for those frog factions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I really hate to disappoint.
I'm sorry if you were all looking forward to Bear yeeting the frog. That's not happening today. I'm sorry.
It unfortunately
frog
very
throwing.
much is. It unfortunately very much is not.
At least not on camera. We could be off camera.
That's
Oh,
true.
Maybe that's why
Yeeting of-
Gamataki isn't here.
Yeah. Gamataki was yeeted. That's why Gamataki's not here.
He was yeeted to be a family man.
He was
He got
yeeted to
yeeted
Zendikar to be a family man.
Imagine just getting yeeted to another plane.
That'd be weird.
Listen, if anyone...
I mean,
In real life?
Isn't that what daylight saving time is? Just getting yeeted to another plane of existence?
It really is.
No, because physically things are still the same.
Or are they?
Oh God.
Okay, your toilet doesn't cease being your toilet just because it's an hour earlier. Okay?
Mine
No,
does.
no, it's an alternate dimension where everything is the exact same except you're 1 hour forward or backwards.
Yeah.
That's not the same as a different plane!
Well,
It might be.
Teferi could make it possible. He's a planeswalker himself that deals with time, and he just wanted an extra hour of sleep.
Yeah, you could do it.
He
my
just does
God.
time travel for that. He doesn't planeswalk to do that. Time travel is not planeswalking. I need to make that very clear for everyone, okay? They are
You know-
not the same.
You know, I just have a headcanon that it was freaking Niv Mizzet that abolished daylight savings on Ravnica.
Look,
God,
Look.
Ravnica's daylight savings? What the fuck?
No, Ravnica does not have daylight savings.
Yeah,
I'm the
Niv Mizzet got
DM, and
rid of-
I say that Ravnica doesn't have daylight savings. That being said,
that being said,
Niv Mizzet found a
Kaladesh
point
currently does because Dovin Bond is in charge.
Oh,
All
gotta
right,
get rid of
all
them.
right. So
so that's
All
why
right.
you need to kill Dovin Bond. Danny,
I'm reinstituting daylight savings time.
oh, come on, no!
Danny,
Yeah.
important question.
Mhm.
Did Dovin Bond reinstitute daylight savings time in Strixhaven?
Bitch fucking bitch absolutely enforced it. He's probably working on it even more. He's gonna make it worse.
He's gonna make it where the time flip flops back and forth every 3 weeks. Not every month. Every 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's all for the Aether and for the good of the people.
That
How?
the
Cows are not.
the consulate be like, Tobin, this is crazy. We
Drinking?
need our sleep too.
Sleep,
I was crazy once.
Yeah, sleep.
They locked-
Yeah,
they-
sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak, and I am very tired.
Our local tabaxis. You talking shit about our sleep?
I mean,
Hey, that would in fact be Bear. Saying
Not just
that.
bear. Not just bear. Not just bear.
if
The
So
little
what is-
bard. The little bard tabaxi.
It wouldn't include Bear, though, so...
Yes.
So,
Bear would not
where-
be a fan of daylight savings time.
No one is. Like,
Except freaks
So, okay,
and
but...
weirdos.
So, in that case...
I
so,
have a fucking question. Why does Australia have daylight savings time?
Because we're fucked up and evil.
I mean, I know that y'all were originally a prison colony, so that tracks. But
Yeah, they just want to punish us.
Jesus.
right.
There's some states that don't have it, but yeah, we're in a state that does.
There are sections that don't have daylight savings time. What the
Yeah.
I believe there's one state in the United States that doesn't have daylight savings time.
We need to all
fucking
move to.
Arizona.
Let's all move to states that don't have the daylight savings.
Let me
I think they're all the warm ones, though. I don't want to be there. I'll burn. I'll die.
Let me put it to you this way: daylight savings is so evil that even Bolas doesn't touch that shit.
But a child of Bolas, maybe.
No.
Hi, Dovin.
What?
I thought he was like an affiliate.
Yeah, he's affiliate, not a child.
You know what? You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yes.
Dovin Bond affiliates with.
Yeah, it's like shit.
I can't even do that with a straight face.
Oh my god. What are we even doing anymore?
That's a good question.
Our best, hopefully.
Well, now we know. Well, now we know how Cutie's got on the Netflix. It's Dovin Bond.
Oh god!
God damn it!
God.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Yo!
It's like I'll say the quiet part out loud.
She's going for the jugular.
Okay, it's noted. We're gonna have to double kill Dovin Bond.
That's not canon. Dovin Bond isn't that kind of villain.
I know.
Apparently, Dovin Bond is created by AI because he's got 6 fingers.
Oh my god.
Let's see, like, unfortunately, this is the kind of thing, like, especially in this day and age, I just gotta ask, like, I know AI does stupid, but people do stupid too. So, should we really be blaming all the stupid on AI because people are that fucking stupid?
Listen, whether it's AI or not, it's still fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, like, you know, Dovin has 6 fingers. Like, I heard someone from The Princess Bride is looking for him.
My name is Nicol Montoya.
My name is Chandra Nalar. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Basically accurate.
Oh my god, what are we even doing anymore?
Okay.
Again, our best.
What if somebody had a warlock? What if there was a warlock whose patron was the concept of daylight savings time? Evil, obviously.
Why would you bring that into this world?
Like daylight savings time doesn't actually exist except for them. That is the thing that they have to deal with being a warlock, is daylight savings time.
So their patron would be a god of time.
That's why you also take aspect of the moon, so you don't have to worry about sleeping through it.
You get us started on one thing, and we'll just give us an inch. We will.
What's happening?
We sure are people.
I mean, it could be worse. A warlock who hates winter. Right, Dana?
How's
The
how does
opposite
that
of a
work?
white witch.
Oh, when
How,
Winter
how,
is
No,
in
the opposite of a white witch would be a black witch, and that's racist.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't gonna say that one.
well, winter is
so
well, winter's not even in Ravnica.
Are you saying winter
why?
doesn't exist in Ravnica?
Well, they're in Duskmorn.
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
Can we like run?
Oh,
a bit,
I got the joke. It just wasn't.
Can we run?
That poor guy got it.
No, don't feel. We don't feel sorry. We don't feel sorry for Winter.
I was gonna say, can we run back? Can we run back something? Why is a wizard that hates winter somehow worse than a wizard that like has to deal with daylight saving time?
Because
Warlock, by the way, actually.
Okay,
because
why is it
everyone
warlock?
should love winter.
Bro, I lived up in the north for like most of my life. It got way too cold, you know.
Like
I lived a privileged life where I've never experienced real snowy winter.
And the thing about it is, if the warlock hates winter, that's one thing. Being forced. Who died?
Who died?
Did someone die?
It was
Oh, God.
TP.
Is he? He was driving before. Do you think
No, he's back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I just went through a bad area.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's fair. We are stalling as long as we can. But no, I was going to say something though. There is kind of a difference between because like if you're a warlock that hates winter, okay, you hate winter, big deals, big whoop, so what? The warlock that has to deal with daylight savings time, who likes daylight savings time?
See, I've seen
What?
people that do like it. I don't understand. I don't know what they gain.
The only time I can see like you enjoying daylight savings time is if you enjoy that extra hour of sleep, like once every year.
Well, yeah. When you go backward, that's fine because you gain an hour. Going forward is what sucks.
Exactly.
Just doesn't seem worth it. And it also just adds extra confusion.
Yeah, just keep the time the same.
There's the one pro, and then there's all of these cons over here just piling up.
Right.
But I get an extra hour of sleep that one day.
That's why you take aspect of the moon as a warlock.
Yeah, but
Then you don't need to sleep.
Oh.
You can't just solve all of your problems by being a warlock. We've been over this.
Oh yeah, well
maybe.
let me go call up my dad real quick. The dad.
No, warlock patron. Be a warlock and your patron is your dad that works at Nintendo.
Listen, I have tempted to make a character kind of like that.
My dad works at Nintendo. He's the one who restocked all the shiny Maridon codes at GameStop.
It's like you're having an argument about some game, and it's like, hang on, I'll call up my warlock patron. He'll settle this.
The paladin. Okay, I'll call up my dad then.
What happens in the case of a paladin that has multi-class into Warlock.
Two dads.
2 dads.
That's
Nice.
Oh God, Boone, does that mean Eve is a warlock? I'm kidding.
I mean,
Fine.
there's several ways to have. By the way, Bennett can. With Bennett having 7 dads, does that canonically mean that Bennett has 7 classes?
Oh
D&D?
God.
You should see how many
That-
dads Absurd has by multi-classing into all of the classes.
oh my god, that's a lot of dads.
Okay. The thing is, Ika, I know you weren't here for this, but for a one-shot, I did in fact make a character at level 7 that has 7 different classes.
Oh yeah, that was
Nice.
my one. That was my one shot too.
Yep. It is a level each of fighter, sorcerer, warlock, bard, paladin, cleric, and monk.
Nice.
What's probably not nice is the fact that you don't get any of the funny special boosts for any of the levels.
However, comma,
However, comma.
He did kick the living, ever loving shit of the Vessel of Greed.
yeah, because I deal so much damage. Also, I was able to deal so much damage because, like, okay, here's a fun fact with that. There are some cool things that you get from some of the classes with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, for one, you get a fighting style from fighter,
It's true.
which is very important. I also picked subclasses in the cases where I was able to very efficiently. Sorcerer, Warlock. Those two, I'm able to pick subclasses.
Also, cleric, right?
Yeah, Cleric too. You are correct.
I also gave him a neat little magic item.
Yes.
I mean, it was cursed, but it still was useful. Meanwhile, let her abuse the living hell out of my mirrors, which is perfectly fine.
You give the players things, and they know how to take advantage of them. I don't blame them.
I mean, the mirrors, what they do is they act like little mini portals. There's like 4 of them. So as long as someone you know has a mirror, you can communicate or teleport to that person.
I like to imagine someone uses the mirror, like knowing someone else in the party has it, and just sticks their head, be like, "Hello."
Kinda.
Like,
But
I
every now and-
had so much fucking efficiency
Mhm.
with that character actually had a ton of efficiency because basically I had a huge list of level 1 spells, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had 6 level 1 spell slots.
And still kick the boss's ass.
Yeah, and 2 level 2 spell slots, so I can upcast. My cantrip list has 11 cantrips on it.
And because you've at least gotten to level 5, each of them would be at like 2 of their respective dice rather than just 1.
Mm-hmm. And one of them was an Eldritch Blast, so you know.
Yeah.
I know.
Can't go
So
wrong
the
with
other-
Eldritch Blast.
And I think there were only there were also a lot of skills I was proficient in.
And let me tell you, he needed those proficient skills because before I revealed who the main boss was, Boone actually had to do a lot of investigations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel there has to be something incredibly fitting about having your thing be a vessel of greed, and then one of the players decide I'm going to be greedy and pick all the classes.
I did that intentionally. I did that intentionally when it was like, okay, we're doing the greed one. It's like, cool. I'm going to embody that by taking all the classes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Actually,
I will say I definitely want to do Envy and Pride next because I think you two will. I think y'all have kind of a little blast with that.
We have also determined that this dude is now so rich that he's sending employees on these quests rather than.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, I need you to follow this path. You're gonna find an old theater.
Oh, my...
Talk to the woman in there, and do what she needs to do. Do what she wants. Why? Just do it.
Okay, that gave me a. But I had an idea that reminded me of someone, and I'm like, okay, you're probably doing the concept of better. I'm not saying the name. I'm not saying names, especially not while we're on stream. But you know, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, I'll DM you later, Boone.
Yeah, DM me later.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It is Jesus 7:30. Fuck.
You give us the ability to yap, and we will yap.
We're yappers.
Plus, you know, we're still waiting for
yeah, we're waiting. We're still waiting for letter. Yeah.
And technically me, because
that's true.
Hi, I am still Car.
Yeah.
Like when either one of y'all shows up, then we're 100% in gamer mode.
You're racing.
Oh yeah, we're racing. That makes us race. No, we're not gonna say that one.
I've heard that joke way too many fucking times to ever find it funny ever again.
Yeah.
I didn't even have that one.
Oh yeah, Dana, remind me later. I found a video that you might find interesting.
Okay. Oh, speaking of, look, he won. He won the race.
Yay! There.
I missed you.
Valor's our champion.
There's our kitty cat.
We love you.
There's our Norwegian forest cat.
I think more of a Maine Coon.
You okay?
I see his thing light up, but no sound.
Is Discord doing that
might
weird
be his
connection
mic.
thing?
Might be his mic.
I hope you can hear us because we're showering you with praise. Unless you want us to shower you with coconut cream pies, I don't have any pies on me.
I don't have any pies either. I'm sorry, I can't.
I have I have a miniature s'mores pie in my fridge.
Oh.
I'll shower you with miniature s'mores pie.
The cultural divide on the term pie is really weird, because when I hear the word pie on its own without any feelings beforehand, I don't think of a dessert pie like you guys do. I think of a meat pie.
Yeah, I think meat pie. But when I hear Americans talk about it, I immediately assume dessert.
I had a pie. It was one of those meat pies. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. It's got like potatoes on the top, meat, carrots.
A shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. Yeah, that's the name. It was really good.
It's funny.
Hold on. Was it made with lamb?
Oh yes.
Yes, it was.
that it was a shepherd's pie.
Yeah, 'cause
There
there's
is a
also, like,
difference
cottage pie.
between cottage pie doesn't have the potato
Oh, okay.
because a shepherd's pie is made with lamb, specifically with lamb, because it's a shepherd's pie.
Yeah. See-
Interesting.
See, in America, most of the time with meat pies, we call those pot pies. At least in the South, we do.
Yeah, like I know there's
Huh.
like a chicken pot pie. That's probably the most common
Yeah.
thing we've got.
There is also
Yeah.
beef pot pie.
I'm googling pot pie. Yeah, it looks like a meat pie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe a little
shepherd's pie's
fancier than our shit, but
Yeah, shepherd's pie is really, really good.
My favorite pie is a Ned Kelly pie.
Oh, those are
that
really good
sounds-
pies.
What's in that?
A Ned Kelly pie is your standard meat pie, except it has mashed potato on top, cheese below that, and an egg in it.
Ooh.
I've never had it.
That
Mm.
actually sounds really good.
Oh my god! I think one of this guy I follow made that. I follow this Australian guy. Like what he does is like he melts metals and like makes little bars out of them.
Oh yeah.
And
that guy.
occasionally he'll and
Is
occasionally
it
he'll,
Big
like,
Stack
cook.
D?
Yes.
Do you know his name is Dion?
Wait, seriously?
Yes, his name is Dion. If you check his other stuff, where you can actually buy his starter kits, his name is Dion.
Are you him?
No, I am not. I fucking wish. But
Yeah,
yes, I
love
believe he
that.
has made a Ned
Is
Kelly pie
a-
before. He's in Western Australia.
Yeah.
Like because I
Big
know,
Snack
like,
D is when he does his cooking segments.
Yes. Oh my god. And like some of the shit he cooks is so good. I love the one. There's this one where he fixed this big, thick steak and he like cooked it in the coals of this fire that he made. I'm like, oh my god, I want to try that.
Yeah, Big Stack D is great.
I love watching his ASMR videos. They're really fun to watch.
You're gonna have to link me to this guy.
Fucking
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like I
Please.
am all for watching, all kinds of cooking channels. It's like
it's not a cooking channel.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh.
It's a metal melting channel, but it's still pretty good to watch.
The man melts metal for a living.
ooh.
He
do-
is metal as fuck and has, I think, a metric ton of material of just stuff that he's melted by now.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
He takes apart like old motors and like gets out the copper and stuff, and it's like really fun to watch. And he'll also occasionally feed the birds.
Yes, it's good to feed. It is good to give your magpies some food because then they don't fuck with you during swooping season.
Mm.
Yep.
I don't really swoop much around here anyway, but they're probably so used to people in the city.
Yeah,
Well,
but down here
we
they
can-
still try to fuck with people.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially in Collingwood.
I was
Meanwhile-
gonna say like no, I wouldn't do it in Collingwood, but then I remembered what your joke is.
Meanwhile, your little beast could almost try to start a fight with another cat.
Yeah. I mean, he was inside at the time, but
It's still hilarious thinking that Sterling's skinny ass little tail became poofy.
yeah, it's really funny. He saw another cat out the window and he got really upset about it.
Speaking of another cat outside the window, occasionally, I'm not sure if you knew this, people show up to D&D streams to see people play D&D, and that's
Why?
what's
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought we were gonna play League of Legends.
I thought we were here to play Marvel Rivals.
I thought we were gonna
I
play
thought
Fortnite.
look. Clearly, what we were here to do was to spend 4 hours talking about why daylight savings time is shit and needs to be
Yeah.
abolished everywhere.
Yeah,
That and discussing pies.
Yeah.
And discussing pies. It's true.
Yeah, Bear,
I
you're
like
gonna
beef
have to
curry.
eliminate
Oh,
Dovin
pies.
Bond.
I wonder if the daylight savings came into Ravnica
Yeah,
because of Deadpool's fuckery, since he's now in Magic the Gathering.
I don't want to acknowledge it.
He's not the Deadpool like the Universes Beyond stuff is not canonical to the lore of Magic. You
Thank
can
I
make
know,
that
but
clear.
he's also
It is
got
just
four
crossover
breaking
for the sake of
powers.
crossover.
Just
Listen,
watching it.
It would.
But we know what
It would be
Deadpool's.
funny though.
We know what Deadpool's fourth wall breaking powers do in Magic the Gathering. They are expressed in awareness of the fact that he is a trading card, as expressed by the card Deadpool trading card.
Also, Bear, you're gonna have to eliminate Dovin Bond. He's the one who invented daylight savings.
I didn't say he invented daylight savings.
Just enforces it.
Yes.
Well, still, he enforces it, and that's still bad.
Speaking of enforcing daylight savings, previously on Ravnica Trail of Dragons. The main thing that got accomplished on the last Trail of Dragons session is that the party was able to get themselves a meeting with Padim with the help of Murdoch and Dinari. And through this meeting with Padim, they were able to secure Padim being on their side in the whole kit and caboodle. So the good news is that 2 of the consulate are on their side. Which I think we could agree, ticker tape all around on that one. So, things are looking up.
I would hope so. Speaking of looking
Of
up,
course.
hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Is this Tuffy at a computer? It sounds like Tuffy at a computer.
It's Tuffy at a computer. It is, so,
All
All right, so now we're good to go.
Now we're very good to go.
we no longer have to worry about... We no longer have to worry about yapping. Or maybe we do, but, shush.
I was going to go to the thing I had in mind for the rest of the party first, but I think... Let me just real quick get the appropriate mood music. As I work on changing the map. Here we go.
All right.
So, on Mirrodin, or New Phyrexia, this place is a fucking is very fucking deserted.
Man,
Don't
this place
exactly
looks...
expect... Sorry, go ahead.
man, this place looks very deserted.
Yeah, well, I don't exactly know what you were expecting.
It's just an observation. Nothing that... Who knows? Maybe we'll find something. Or someone.
Looks
I
dry
don't know if
around
that's-
here than a looks dry around here than a tumbleweed in No Nut November.
gonna see if Tuffy understands that. I'm gonna make a roll for that one.
I
Yeah.
will drop a house on you.
So, what kind of roll am I making? Would I be making here? Intelligence? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Okay.
Wisdom.
9. Tuffy imagines that, like, when that happens, he's talking about peanuts.
Yes. And you think to yourself, yeah, both tumbleweeds and peanuts are pretty dry.
They are! So true! So true. You can see Tuffy nodding. You cannot tell if he understands. All right.
Tybalt is your patron. Let's see if he gets what you understand, whether you understand or not. He doesn't.
He also believes it's peanuts.
No. He just doesn't get that you don't understand. Tybalt fucks.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like, canonically. So, I would imagine that you're going to want to do some looking around here, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. The sooner we find something, the better.
Yes. Go ahead and roll me Investigate.
Okay, that's a much better roll than my previous roll. Investigate. 18. There's a 13 on the die. I have a +5.
Yeah. You're not 100% sure what some of this stuff is, but Venzer does explain some of it to you. This is something called a car.
Okay.
There's various other technological things that Venzer is able to explain. He is also able to explain that his lab is probably where you'd be able to find his lab, hopefully his body's there as well, is probably further to the, remembering my cardinal directions, west.
Cool. Tuffy can tell what direction west is, right?
Yes, it's this way.
Cool. I know like where west is, but like considering the different planes and whatnot, I wanted to make sure if Tuffy still understood north, south. Like he understands directions, but like when you're on a different plane, there might be like what might be north when in one plane may not be north in another. You know?
Is he going? Is he going west?
You can also hear chittering and various other spooky sounds coming from various directions.
Okay, we're gonna need to go west. And probably quickly and probably quietly.
Getting the feeling not quickly enough.
I don't think these are bushes that we can hide in.
No.
Darn it. Well, Then what do you suppose we do?
I mean, there's 4 of them, 6 of us.
All right.
They are Phyrexians, you know that, right? So?
Listen, as long as we have the numbers right now, we're probably in a better position. Yes, they're Phyrexians. But we're us.
Yeah. So with that in mind, Tuffy D. Tuffington, I would like for you to roll initiative, please.
I can do that. I can do that. That's not bad, actually. What's my initiative thing to start with? Hey! Here you go. There you go.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Went easy.
It's in initiatives.
Okay. Basically, I'm going to have the other people in your group act on your initiative. We're not doing this with the legendary assist thing. That being said, you do win the initiative, so your team is going to go first.
Cool. Cool. Great. Okay. It's been a while since I played Tuffy, so give me a moment.
You're fine.
All right.
And I will give you fair warning. There is potential risk to the people you're with.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to give Simon some bardic a thing of bardic inspiration to start. One die of bardic inspiration.
Okay, we'll use that to represent him having bardic inspiration.
Yep, and okay, and I'm going to cast Bless on hold on, let me remember the names of the Cypress,
Arabi, Big O.
and I'm gonna bless Big O. That's my action and my bonus action. I'm gonna make sure I'm even more by them. But that should help for now.
Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have them take action. Now, the members of the Lightbringers need to be in melee with people to attack, whereas Simon and Tybalt can attack at range.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just kind of just gonna kind of do like a bit more fixed of an amount of damage, basically.
Okay.
That being said, spoken into fruition, we're gonna do Big O first. That's enough. There's enough movement for that, right? Could be. Yeah, perfect. Tuffy, roll me a d20, will you?
Okay. Let me do it.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 14 on the die.
Okay. You also get to add a d4 because of the thing, but no need. Arabi has enough movement. Sure. 45. Double checking something real quick. Because that's 35 right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he's got enough. So he does have enough to enter flanking. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll that.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Nat 20!
So blue's done. Yeah! Cypress is very happy to see that. And he pulls out a trombone. Burp, 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 burp. And, you get bardic inspiration.
Oh boy! Let me add that myself.
He's not close enough to melee with anybody, so... Simon Simon and Tybalt will both be aiming northwards for green. So go ahead and roll me a d20 for each of them.
First was a 16, second one was a 10.
I'm going to say that both of those hit green.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. And Cypress is going to stay here. He could go... Actually, no. Cypress... How confident does Cypress feel? I think he feels pretty confident. Actually, he knows the way that you guys need to clear, so he's going to go this way towards the way you need to clear.
Okay.
And Tybalt's just going to be like, What's he doing? He should be staying with us.
I think that's where I said that's the direction I said we needed to go. That's probably what he's trying to do. Clear the path.
It will be their turn, though. They will get to do things. Red moves closer. Green move pretty close. Pretty near.
Mm-hmm.
I realized there's something that I forgot to do with, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just say that they don't have it. Because it shouldn't matter anyway. And now it's time for a pair of slashies. For Cypress. First one misses. Second one also misses. Very inaccurate slashies. They basically don't have brains. So that's understandable.
All right. Well, that makes things a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
What if I did some slashies? I have a distance of 30 feet. So I can get right here. That's 25 feet. And then I'm going to use Rabbit Hop. Which means I can jump up to 5 times my proficiency bonus, which is a +4, so I can jump 20 feet. I'm going to use it just to jump 15, though. And create flanking distance, which means I can, we now can just, I will use this opportunity to take out the energy axe, and, yeah, let's do some slashes. This will be two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I need to roll attack first.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a 3 on the die.
I don't think there's a world where that hits.
Yeah, no. Tuffy jumps, tries to slash, but he loses his balance.
Mm-hmm. That should be movement, bonus action, and action. Do you have extra attack? Are you level 5 paladin?
I am level 4 paladin.
Okay.
Wait, is Rapid Hop a bonus action? It is. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. That's okay, though. That's okay. We still got 5 other people that can attack.
Yep. Big O's gonna come down here. Roll me that D20.
Oh, that's another nat 20. Good thing Big O's got the nat 20, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So glad if anyone's got me, Big O's got me.
And Robbie.
All right.
Roll D20 for me, please.
That's a 12 on the die.
That should be enough. Red's taken care of.
All right, I'll roll for Tybalt and Simon. That's a 10, and that's a 6 on the die.
I'm gonna say those don't.
Okay.
Cypress is going to attack Orangi.
Cool. 16 on the die.
Orangi get hit. Excellent. So now it's just Green and Orangi. Green. Sure. Let's have Green attack Tybalt. That's a 17 total. That's enough to hit. I need you to roll a d20.
All right.
Actually, correction. I need you to roll a d100.
Okay, roll. All right. I know how to do it here.
Mhm.
D100. 85.
That is good enough. Orengi is going to attack Cypress again. Oh wait, sorry. Green had another attack, but it's a nat 1, so Green misses with the second attack.
Now orange.
Yeah, Orengi, 15, I don't think hits Cypress. 17, I think does. So,
You know what? No, I'm gonna say no to that one. I'm gonna say no to that one. Silvery barbs. Literally in his face.
okay.
And I'll give bonus to Tybalt.
Okay, unfortunately, that 17, it's still a 17.
Okay, well at least Tybalt gets a
Advantage, yeah.
yeah, so do I need to roll
So
another
go
D?
at- Yes, you do.
89.
You're still good.
All right. I'm right there. I can. All I need to do is attack right, and okay. I rolled a 14 on the die to hit. I'm trying to remember what else I used to attack, but
that's going to wind up being enough.
cool. 1d10 then. 1d10. It's gonna be 6.
Okay.
He still doesn't do it like lethally, but like I don't think it matters.
These guys are basically zombies.
even still, it's toughy.
Yeah.
It's just
So-
it's how he works, and I'm also going to use a point of bardic inspiration on Cypress, simply because he's right there. It would honestly make it much easier. So let's actually make that. So he gets that little thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
also makes
remember that your point of bardic inspiration is not one that you have given to yourself, which matters for your abilities.
Yes, I know.
So, we are actually going to have the actions happen in a different order. So T'Pol's is going to be like, now, formation. He's going to step back, taking an opportunity attack, which will miss. Simon steps in. Simon has melee options. So go ahead and roll me a d20 for Simon's attack.
Cool. That's a 10 on the die.
Yeah, that's enough. That'll be more Demoge for green, and green...
Green gone?
Green shrieks. And the next thing I'm gonna have happen is roll a d20 for Cypress's attack.
Okay. That's a 15 on the die.
Yup, that'll hit. It is just nearly not enough. However, Simon, or no, Tybalt can shoot. So roll a d20.
That's a 16 on the die. And I don't.
So Orange goes down for the firebolt, and then, like, in the aftermath of that, Cypress just continues wailing with his sword on the thing. On the fucking corpse of the Phyrexian.
I think that's enough.
Hey, easy. He's done.
Didn't like they hurt you, huh?
Didn't like a lot about these guys.
All right. Well, we need to keep moving west. Thank you.
He nods. Like, you can tell he's still kind of in trauma mode. Considering he's from here.
Don't worry, Cypress. I got your back. We got your back.
He nods. So y'all keep going. In the meantime, back in Kaladesh.
Yay.
Oh, now I have to do the other voice. That seems to constantly change every now and then. I don't know. I try.
So, when you guys came out, you guys find that there seems to be something going on in the middle square there. Whether you were in the workshop, out of the workshop, wherever you were in relation to the workshop. Seems that somebody's holding a little bit of a presser.
Okay, where would the workshop be? Where was the workshop? Was it the top, bottom?
We'll say it was bottom.
Yeah, because that's what I was about to say. Where do you want us to drop our tokens?
Where are we dropping?
Okay.
So, if you look a little bit further north, you can kind of see who's...
And then there's this asshole.
And then there's this asshole.
And then here's this asshole.
Say, during the time when the stuff with Vadim was going on, where was Bear?
Where was Bear? Hello?
Letter?
I hope it wasn't too early. Hello?
Hello?
Air.
Bear is gone.
You do remember that Bear showed up to the meeting, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember.
Bear was there.
Yeah, Bear was there.
Yeah, I remember that too. But like, I wasn't sure if like you were here. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I was wondering that too.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I remember Bear being there. It's just
It's been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm. So, Bear, you could probably place down as well.
But yeah, what is this? What is this person doing here?
Citizens of Kaladesh. Many of you have likely heard about and even perhaps seen the recent attack on the consulate. Sorry, let me rephrase that. The recent terrorist attack on the consulate. Y'all remember what that was, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With some assistance from our investigative partners, the consulate has identified the perpetrators. And they seem to be a group that is operating under a heroic auspice in other planes. They refer to themselves as the Chasers. If you happen to see any of these misguided miscreants, we would recommend you not engage and simply inform the nearest consulate guard immediately. Chief Baral will be heading. Consulate Baral will be heading up the investigation in order to find them. Thank you, and I am certain my new Chief of Compliance will be of great assistance in this matter.
Oh shit! Oh no!
That was. Oh, the time for of all the times, the freaking Gamataki isn't here.
What? Oh, wasn't he locked up?
He escaped. He got let out because there wasn't enough evidence against him. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Oh
true.
yeah.
Well, we're eyewitnesses to this.
Oh boy.
No. The proclamation. The chasers are terrorists.
Well, he's not wrong, but we're good terrorists.
Good terrorists.
Counter-terrorists.
The funny thing is, objectively, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all did, in fact, do a terrorism.
Just a little funny terrorism. That's a trait.
As a treat.
If I had a nickel for every time I was declared a terrorist in the government of Kaladesh, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Oh, great. We got Hebron to deal with. Well, now we know now we are eyewitnesses to the fact that he is a traitor.
I told you that he was, in fact, working with the cult before.
Yeah, but there wasn't enough evidence. But now...
The not enough evidence thing happened before Amut joined your side.
True. Then exit what I said, though.
Yeah.
Hi, someone who wasn't around there. Can you explain to me who this Hebron person is?
I couldn't. He was with the cult. He was with the cult of Bolas. Apparently, has decided to take Geolis's side over mine. Clearly.
All right, Master.
It was very difficult to place what his exact aspirations were. He looks towards Ick. Other than him having a problem with you for some reason.
He's a motherfucker.
Ick!
That implies he gets any.
True.
Oh boy. 2 hard hitters.
If I'm not mistaken, DM, if I'm not mistaken, Urik, they were present earlier here in Kaladesh, correct?
Yes, they are part of Dovin's new consulate, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, and Murdoch would have told the group about him, right? Them, right?
Yes.
Cool. So I take it that's 2 members of this cult here.
Yep.
That's fun.
Maybe more.
Don't jinx it.
I mean, the more there is here, the more we can kill.
Ick likes idea.
Hmm.
Looks towards Eliza. I know how you feel about the idea of killing Arik, but
I don't want to do that. Like, killing them, that's an absolute last resort for me.
I understand.
Very permanent, usually.
I'll consider it a mercy kill, if anything. Because there is a plan that me and Master Kaya had set up.
I suppose the only... But I believe the only upshot to that is that, well, Arik has to be willing for that.
Yes, and for that, I need to get them to listen to me. I just need 1 minute to get them to listen.
Murdoch points at Hebron and is like, but he's free game though.
Yeah,
Cool. The one that also looks like a bird, trying to keep alive for a little while longer. The one that looks like that? No.
Very different. Hard to mix up.
They pops off of Badrina's shoulder and they say, well, would you believe me if I said that this was the first plane that I've actually been called a terrorist on?
Oh,
It's my first time being called a terrorist too.
you need to step it up.
If anyone wants to roll insight on Day's comment, they can.
Yeah, sure. Ooh. That is a 23. No, wait, 22.
I will DM you the answer.
I got a 30-20.
Okay, I have DM'd an answer.
I am going to withhold my answer, withhold rolling, because I don't think I need to.
It's like, yeah, fuck it, I will make that roll. Let's see, that will be, what was my insight? 19.
All right. Bear, do you want to roll insight? Or do you feel like you'd be better off not knowing the truth behind that statement?
That's a good point.
Can I use telepathy?
That is an option.
With telepathy, Eliza to they be like, "You're lying."
Because we've determined that the telepathy kind of works two ways, they will just telepathy back. You can't prove that.
No, I can't. But when you said that, I saw your nose twitch.
You can't prove that either.
She just smirks. I won't delve into it.
Ik just looks how she always looks. She's just... Ik know nothing. Smile.
Look, either way, I have been wanted before, and main thing we're gonna want to do is avoid the main streets.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Probably gonna
Stay
go
in-
get some disguises.
Ik already has disguise.
They puts on a hat and a fancy mustache.
Hmm. Cannot see.
And by puts on, I mean remolds himself to have a hat and a fancy mustache.
Amazing.
Themself, I'm sorry, because plasmoid, you see.
And I could turn myself invisible.
Bear, you doing all right? Dion.
Leader. If it's okay if you passed out because of daylight saving time. It's okay.
Yeah. Wait.
We all know that sucks.
Yeah.
And if you're just not feeling good, that's also okay. Because we're concerned.
Yeah.
We care.
Yeah. You're not feeling well. Go rest.
It is all very understandable.
Yeah.
Sterling, what do you... Sterling, no!
So,
What? Starlight?
so, what are y'all's plans for getting back to the hideout?
Well, Liza could turn herself invisible.
Ik could either just like walk along and stick to like, you know, the small streets and the alleys and stuff, or she could turn into a rat and scurry off.
Okay, Bedrinus does... Yeah, Bedrinus does have the invisibility spell as well. So, I can always cast that at a high...
Okay.
I can always cast that at a higher level to get a couple of people.
Murdoch, you are not affected by this.
I know. You probably like sulk around anyway, but like, you know, he can be more public about, quote unquote public about where he goes.
Now, I did take up enlarge slash... Wait, that's a concentration spell. Never mind.
A moot is going to cast Disguise Self.
What's his disguise self look like?
I'm putting, well, the thing is, he's disguising himself as troubadour who he knows is someone that they would not suspect of anything.
Troubadour?
Yeah, that's someone that he knows would not be suspicious.
Just put that symbol on it, symbolizing that Eliza is invisible.
It got top hat.
Or could become a rat. It just depends. If someone would like, if we need to be safer in a group or something, she'll just sort of stick to the top hat disguise. But if we're all sort of being invisible, she'll become a rat.
Ika, what's your plan?
Oh,
Is it?
thank you.
Like, what's my plan if everyone else doing their thing? Let me check my spells.
I mean, Bids, you did say that invisibility can work on multiple targets, right?
Yeah, when I cast it at a higher level.
Alright.
So I do have that option. If you don't have anything, I can cover for you.
Alright.
I mean, I can help sneak around. I've got ascendings, like... I've got like a ascending spell, even, like... Be really good with this operation.
What are you trying to use the sending spell to do?
It's more like as a way to like communicate with the party, like without being loud about it, sort of thing.
Basically, like in case anything comes up or something, or you're
Yeah.
stealthy.
You guys have cell phones.
Oh, right.
Denara gave you cell phones.
Oh, never mind about the sending spell then. Basically, is what do I have? I can give guidance to help people sneak slightly better. I'm happy to like try out luck infiltrate with the party.
I think... Right. Bids, you can turn Ika invisible, right?
Yeah.
We can have an invisible bird.
Yep, I'm happy
Yeah.
to turn invisible.
Okay.
Nice. Do you also have pass without trace as well?
Sadly, Gamma's not here with us to cast that.
So it's his fault.
I can't
Yeah.
believe this.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Realm. We had to drop this on you. It's your fault.
Yep.
So, like, I've got...
Ugh. Just yawning.
Oh, what's... I'm happy to, like, also like act as the party's medic if things go wrong as well, like safety in numbers and all.
Oh, no. The thing is, we obviously know like. No. We're talking about like just sneaking through to get to this hideout. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
So
yeah, like happy to turn like. I'm very like perceptive, and I've got like a sentinel shield, so that gives me advantage on perception checks. It'll help me like surveil like if there's any like guards and like cameras watching everywhere, and like if there's any blind
Oh, yeah.
spots to use.
Basically, sort of scouting a little bit as you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We're just making our way to the hideout.
Yeah.
Nothing huge, but it's still a fun thing to mention that you're keeping an eye out and stuff.
So, Eliza and Badrinas, you guys are going to make stealth checks with advantage.
Stealth check with advantage.
All right. Use my stealth.
Okay, that'll be a 17 for me.
Okay. That's okay. Nat 20.
You guys are able to make it just fine.
Okay.
Murdoch, you're not really being particularly stealthy, no more so than you would be going to the hideout normally, just to prevent people from knowing where the hideout is.
Mm-hmm.
Ick, I'm going to let you do... Are you doing the top hat or are you doing the rat?
Gonna do the rat. We got plenty of invisible people. Gonna go rat.
Okay.
Rat
I
mode.
would like for you to do a performance check.
Yep. Ooh, performance. What is my modifier? That is 11.
We'll find out what that means later.
Neat.
I got my dice.
They is also going to do performance. I will go ahead and roll that. Okay. Ika, where are you going in terms of scouting ahead? Are you like going overhead or?
Like I'm happy to go like as well invisible. I'm happy to go like overhead.
Oh, you're invisible? Okay. So first I want you to roll a stealth check with advantage.
Yep. 20 plus.
Oh, good. Oh, that's good.
Yep, 21.
Okay. And now I would like for you to roll investigation in terms of like scouting for like various observational devices.
21 again. This time
Damn.
at 20.
And that's a nat 20.
Yep.
So there do seem to be more thopters than there were before on the streets.
Yeah. So I
Which,
just let the
if you know Dovin Bond, you know the way he uses thopters.
just let the rest of the party know.
Probably in the hideout is when you'd want to let the rest of the party
Oh yeah,
know.
in the hideout actually, like let them know about like how many thopters I've seen, much more than last time.
Hi now, boys. Wait, what's the frog doing here?
What the frog doing?
What the dog doing?
You're not in this episode.
Oh my god, that's adorable, Ick. Guys, look at art.
I saw it.
Ick rat.
Ink is a rat.
Mhm.
Is adorable.
So you guys get back. Ika, I believe you have information to share with the class.
So when I was scouting above, like in the skies, I've noticed that there are more thopters than before.
Those stupid surveillance cameras.
Ugh.
That is going to make moving around without being noticed a lot more complicated.
Is there a way?
Yeah,
Is there a way to get around them, or maybe like disrupt their signals?
Well, there might be.
Might be.
I mean, the best thing I could do is if I were to get in there and disrupt the entire surveillance system with an EMP. In theory, of course.
How would you get around all of Dovin's guards?
He points to his face.
Yeah, he can literally just go in there.
Oh,
My aunt's on the consulate, remember?
nice. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Really
Nice.
pulling my dad works at Nintendo card here.
Look, if you have the My Dad Works at Nintendo card, you may as well use the powers for good.
Man,
that
oh.
was me talking, not Murdoch. But you know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Can Ick have a Switch too?
Denari pulls out a Switch too.
Yay.
He hands it to Ick.
Okay.
He totally didn't just build one.
Reverse engineered Switch 2.
The emulators will be pleased.
Yes.
Not to. It helps that we have two people who can walk into the consulate building with relatively little issue. It's the rest of you guys that I'm worried about.
I mean, I probably would be able to if not for the whole being an Aetherborn thing. They kind of don't like that. Especially not one that's lived way past its expiration date. Well, sort of, but regardless. Bork.
Bork?
Pet the dog, pet the dog, pet the dog.
The dog is pet.
It's not even just.
You're saying?
I'm worried. We've got 3 cultists on the consulate now. Or we're going to be dealing with 3 of them. Hebron, anomaly is apparently walking around in there, and Arik.
Yeah, about that. I didn't really see that guy you were talking about. Well, I suppose he could look like anybody, right? I suppose that's part of it.
Yeah, he's a changeling.
He could even be someone in this room already.
No.
I know, it's just my humor was never that good.
Shiro just says no.
Wait. Did somebody cast Speak on Animals on us? I'm kidding.
No.
It could. It can't speak on animals and just keeps hearing Bork.
Bork.
That's so... Okay. Murdoch's gonna jump over to his good old pal, and just gonna ask. So, I take it that's what we're just gonna have to do later.
Seems like it, yeah.
Looking forward.
You know me when it comes to making mayhem for these jokers. And it very much includes my aunt. Prem kind of thinks for a moment, and then a light bulb goes off in his brain.
No, we can't see it.
And he snaps his fingers, and it's like, I got it! You know how Arik's whole thing is the whole not knowing about the is about the whole like having information hid from them and being pissed off about all that?
Yeah.
That's got me thinking. You think the people at Kaladesh know what Dovin's hiding about his own activities? I mean, I saw what was going on outside, and Arik wasn't there.
You know, it would be so ashamed if we started a rumor about something like that.
Or, just exposed it outright.
See, there is nothing more terrifying than creating an unrest for people.
I mean, there's giant spiders.
Giant spiders are pretty scary.
Yeah.
They have reach.
They are cute.
Small spiders can be cute. Giant spiders, though.
But you ride them.
I guess that would make them less scary, but what if they're giant spiders that you can't ride?
And look.
Impossible.
Look. The people of Kaladesh. Yeah, some of them already know what I look like. Either way, a little bit less trusting of an Aetherborn. That being said, I probably have some back alley connections that could be useful on spreading this around. Might know a moot a little. What? What the fuck?
What?
What? Hi,
The
Bear.
rumor is implies that it is false. Why not just tell the truth? Bear pulls the mask off. He planeswalked in because he saw the announcement and didn't have his disguise with him.
Ah.
Oh, so he went back.
So he just fucked off home for a
Yeah,
bit.
he went back to get it. Good idea.
It would
Clever
be,
cat.
it would in fact be one way to get from to get back to the base undetected. Just
Planeswalk.
Prub's just
So?
like, I forgot for a second that you weren't here.
So we just spread the truth.
I think I know the best way to spread the truth, considering the culture around this place.
Insidiously.
Yes, but other than that. Hear me
Bear
out.
is going to go and get in communication with somebody.
Alrighty.
Do you think they'd be good in a debate?
Absolutely.
Because I'll tell you what, if there's one thing that asshole would love to resolve shit with, it'd probably be a debate.
You clever person.
I get that a lot.
Bear remembers where this person is. Has anybody been to... He pulls out his notebook for a second, flicks through. Strixhaven?
Oh! I see.
Yeah, I know Bedrinas has. I just don't recall, has she revealed that to the party yet?
No.
Yeah, that's where it's like,
You have not told us.
Toria's like,
Well,
I mean, I could ask around. I might know somebody who has.
I could go back to Ravnica and go grab Master Kaya, given that I don't think she's heavily that involved in Kaladesh stuff. So she could help.
I am thinking of a young man who did extensive reporting on the sentencing of Dolvenban. Going through old court documents and cleaning them up, making them easier to understand. It was one of his duties before he left for school.
would it be possible for Murdoch to know that? To know of those? considering.
I'm gonna say no.
All right, then. In that
Because
case,
I don't think Murdoch's a planeswalker either.
no, he's not.
And this
He's
is
not.
like a Ravnica thing.
Gotcha. You never know what you hear from the grapevine, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
At the very least, Murdoch is familiar with would be, generally speaking, familiar with the people here on Kaladesh, correct?
Yes.
So he would know if someone is. He would be able to recognize rather quickly if someone was new or not from around here, at the very least.
Yes.
Cool. I had an idea, but I'll say it in character. You know, when you stalk the streets all rather consistently, you begin to identify faces. I can look around, see if there's anyone not from here, other than just looks around the room. Most of you. And I can look to see if there's anyone not from here. I can maybe see if they're even from this Strixhaven place, you said? Is that what you called it?
Yes, Bear needs to get in contact with Toffee's old partner.
Well, it's like, well, they did say that they're gonna look, so I can definitely assist them on that ground.
Good.
You want me to join you guys?
Didn't you say you were going to get someone from your plane?
Yeah, but I'm just offering. I mean, I could still go get Master Kaya.
I think you should focus on that.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need all the help we could get.
I'll try and get like Garrick and Zyda to join me.
All right. And then Ika, you're with me. All right.
We all have our plan of attack.
I guess so. Ick, do you want to join? You know, in case if you think of anybody that could join us.
Ooh. Ick doesn't have ideas.
Okay.
Murdoch is going to look towards the moon. It's like, I like this one.
Yeah. Ding. Anyway.
God damn it.
Perfect.
Perfect. So, going after Pacifico explicitly to be part of this is throwing a wrench. I don't have Strixhaven maps ready.
Do you need me to send you some real quick?
I
think the Biblioplex would be a really solid one to start with, you know?
I also don't have the NPCs ready. There's a lot that I don't have for Strixhaven.
Okay, so
Should we hold
in
that for next time?
in that case, we can focus on what everybody else is doing, and we can save Strixhaven for next session, and I can send you assets.
Yeah, absolutely. We can do those things. I think is the best thing. So for now, what I think we're gonna do.
Kill Dovin.
No, we're not.
Later.
Oh, actually, the other thing is like, right. Well, we're gathering all of these people to come with us. Who's going to challenge him to the debate?
So most charismatic party member.
Well, given the fact that we're considered terrorists, it might not be the best idea to have one of us do it.
Okay, but hear me out for a second. I'm not.
You debate.
I mean, if I challenge him and happen to show up with you guys, then Dovin will just think of that as playing right into his hands.
So we need somebody with a neutral party.
And let's be real, I have certain reasons to be anti-consulate. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that according to them, I would be pro-chaser. Because I can also dislike terrorist activities.
Nah. To be fair, we did kind of go over a bit.
No, we didn't.
Oh no, he absolutely deserves that and more. I
More
like this one.
Officially, you might have. Unofficially, more.
Eliza, embrace explosion.
Stop it.
So, while you guys are getting the people together, I will issue the formal challenge. I suppose you could think of me as your lawyer.
Oh.
You are?
Which I'm Orshov. Of course I am.
He is one good talker, let me tell you that. Even I'm impressed, and he's my rival.
You flatter me. Do it again.
You're one sweet talker.
Just you flatter me, do it again is crazy.
I mean, Eliza has fun with Prem. Like, they play off of each other in a weird way.
Speak more.
Bork.
Bork.
Alright. I'm gonna head off back to Ravnica.
That has both helped with the next session and with this session. So...
Yay.
You know who's better at debating? Fucking Hoopa.
Wait, are we at? Hold on.
No,
Are we
we're
even-
not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Okay.
Hoopa's not good. First off, Hoopa's not good at debating. Never has been. Secondly, we're not done.
No, we're not.
Yeah. Okay, loading.
Everybody's here when they probably shouldn't be,
Yeah, they shouldn't be.
including that fucking frog.
Oh, jeez, what's with this old token? I gotta get rid of that.
Although I guess Ika being here tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Iki could stay.
Yes. So Eliza and Ika, you guys are getting some reinforcements.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Kai's gonna have fun with this. Entering the church.
Kaya shows up behind you. Shouldn't you be on Kaladesh?
Yeah, but I've come back and we need your assistance.
Okay.
She looks around and uses telepathy to Kaya to explain what the hell is going on. Basically, we need you to do the stealthy stealth stuff.
So what specifically are you trying to get her to stealthy stealth?
Oh, fuck. Basically, to help deal with some of the Thopter problems.
Like,
as well as help getting certain members around certain areas. Also, there are 3 cultists in the consulate.
I was trying to express this in character. You don't know that Anonymly is actually like
Alright.
there now, but you know that Anonymly went there to basically escape the Drenus.
Right.
So you know that the consulate is at the very least pro Bolas.
Right. She'll explain that Hebron is there now, and Arik is there. And she may need Kaya's help to deal with Arik. And Hebron. Given what they discussed about Arik and, with that problem.
I can only do so much, you know that, especially since I actually do have busy things to do. But when it comes, if I'm helping get you guys from point A to point B, I can help with that.
All right, thank you. All right, turn to Ika. All right, Ika, you know where to go. Ika,
Yeah.
you're up.
Yeah, I was like, what was I gonna? Yeah, Liza, we just need to get to use it to find Zyda, and then we need to find the Garrick.
Isn't Gax hanging at your place, from last I heard?
What are you saying?
Wasn't Gax
Yep.
staying at your place?
Yeah, let's go to the Is It.
Yep. Oh boy, and I'm not touching anything this time.
I know you won't. You've learned your lesson.
Yeah. Alright. If I remember. Oh yeah, it was the blistering coils. Whoop. Ah! There we go.
Ika,
Go.
you're back.
we need-
You're back much sooner than Garrick expected.
Yeah, we need you. We need we need you and Zyda to help us in, to deal with the the threat in Kaladesh. Some threats actually in Kaladesh that are big. It's like bigger than I anticipated. Because we really need a huge plan B if plan of attacking, if plan A of sneaking fails.
We also need a little bit of muscle.
Garuk is very good at being muscle.
Good.
Well, I suppose if it comes down to, I guess, just making sure people aren't in certain specific wrong, enemies aren't in specific wrong places, that would probably be something that I can help with.
Yeah, it's... Hebron is now on their side and, well, obviously is on their side, but he's made his presence known on Kaladesh, and that's already scary enough.
Yeah, that guy's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah. He's like quite strong from what I've observed in the tournament, like not too long ago.
Ika, were you in the campaign during the Remora tournament?
Was that the one in the Raptors, and I was just sitting there as a
Yes.
spectator, and we were like
Yes.
cheering for? Yeah, I was there.
Okay. Okay. It's like, I'll do what I can. Besides, if they're putting a target on your back, he looks towards Eliza. And I'm definitely not going to be okay with that.
And if they come after you, they're going to be facing the wrath of the dragon.
Yep.
Smiles.
Like, she showed how powerful she is as a dragon, in Kaldheim.
Oh yeah, you will eventually probably see that. I unlocked some new power.
Huh. You don't say.
Yep. She points to the scales on her shoulder.
How similar Zyda's voice is to Pacifico's aside?
It's not too similar. I mean, like, I still hear the tone difference.
Yeah. It also doesn't help that I haven't been voicing Zyda for a hot minute.
Yeah, like, you gave him...
And I do Pacifico just way more often.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, it's okay.
So other than Badrinas and they going to Arcavios, who else was going somewhere specific?
If I may, unless Bear wants to do something different, we could bullshit away to, like, bring Bear along.
because it ended up being accidentally revealed that to just Bear that you two have been to Strixhaven.
Right, like
hasn't it?
I think Bear is the only one that probably knows. Well, especially because I think for the most part, I'm trying to remember when with their boss, I believe Bear knows that Bedrinas is part of Demir.
Yes.
I know they've already been talking about the whole mission about getting to Strixhaven in order to find Professor Onyx. So that I know. I think that's about as far as Bedrinas was telling Bear. Like, I know Bedrinas has not told anybody about, oh, hey, we're going to try and take Demir. She's keeping that to herself.
So I'll tell you what, I think we can have a moment here where it is just y'all in this room.
Okay. The dude's just sleeping outside.
Okay. Alrighty, yeah. Oh, actually, Letters just said, like, gotta disappear for a bit. They're making lunch for Grandma.
Never mind. We can do that excuse at the top of the next session. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was just saying is, like, unless Bear had other plans in mind, I mean, I'd be willing to offer, like, okay, Bear, come with Bedrinas.
Right. I have a different I have an idea then. This will be sort of where we're winding towards the end of the session, which I'm fully aware, cringe. But
No.
trust me, I'm gonna leave y'all on something very interesting. Because guess where we're going?
Oh boy.
Mr. Krabs' house?
Oh.
Not quite. Not quite, Mr. Krabs.
Okay, the real question is this a place for any of us?
Place for Tuffy.
Oh my...
Oh shit.
Alright. I'm assuming down here? Or is it up here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it actually right here? Oh, it's all the way up there. Gotcha. Also, I better put in my little
This is a
little
spooky
thing showing that. Put that thing showing that I got
By the way, off
Bardic-
stream, I'll tell you guys what game the music I'm using for the bearded stuff is from.
Okay.
And you're just gonna be like, yeah, that tracks.
If we hover over a thing, we could actually see what it is.
Oh, fair enough.
But I had no idea the music in that game is so good, so I'm gonna look at that later.
To find the ones that I've been using, make sure you look up the score specifically.
Good to know.
Yeah, because there's the score and there's the soundtrack, which has more vocal themes.
Speaking of score, we have a score to settle here.
Yeah.
This is probably the place. All right,
This is the place.
This is the place, even better. All right, let's go forward. As I'm going down this pretty barren hallway, I'm assuming I'm still just like looking around, even if I'm not like in super investigation mode, you know? There's some things that are just kind of obvious, like, look at this thing over here that's kind of broken down.
Yeah, interestingly, it seems like this place wasn't like ransacked as much, indicating that there's been some kind of like ceiling or protection that has been here.
Cool. We go forward. I'm assuming I don't see anything of particular, or unless you want me to roll for it.
Roll investigation.
18.
You do see some footprints. You can't really tell how old they are, but there's some footprints among sort of the gravel and the rubble in this particular room.
Just in case, be on the lookout.
Why would I not be?
Good point. We're gonna continue. I'm assuming I'm gonna go like into the middle of this. Just kind of look around to see which direction it should be, which direction to go. And I think I see it. Do I?
Venzer will tell you to go up the stairs, and further down the office is at the end, basically right here is where he's telling you to the office is. It's like
all right.
Huh, even with it having been several years, my body should be around here somewhere.
All right. We'll just I decided to drag Tuffy all the way over here. I don't think we need to like do everything. All right. Tuffy's gonna continue a little forward, and does he see a body?
No. But it also doesn't look like, in spite of what the actual map looks like, it doesn't look like the things have been gone through. Venzer is able to direct you, though, towards where his notes on the curative process, the process of potentially curing phyresis, are.
All right.
So you do not need to roll investigation unless you want potential extra credit.
You know what? Let's do extra credit.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 16.
For a 16, I'll give you... one interesting thing. Venzer's notes seem to be incomplete on how to go about the cure. You, Tuffy, as you're looking at these notes and adding to them sort of the thing about the thing about sort of holding it back from before, you're actually starting to put together, like, you're no alchemist, but you're starting to put together the basic idea of how to do it.
which is interesting. This doesn't. This like Tuffy's no dummy, but he's never been that smart.
Well, will we find what we're after or not?
At least part of it.
Oh, this is very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll say. Who are you?
You see behind you a centaur woman who appears to be dressed in a manner similar to someone that's from the Golgari, even has a Golgari signet.
Golgar. Oh! Are you from the Golgari?
Yes, exactly. She trots forward, extends her hand. The name's Kotaili.
Tuffy! And he extends his hand to
Tuffy,
shake
I
hand.
need you to roll a history check real quick.
Oh. 17.
So even if you don't realize it yourself, but there's like, Tuffy, that's the name of the traitor from Golgari. That's the name of the cult member from Golgari. Fuck.
Oh. He kind of was smiling when introducing himself, but hearing that, the smile kind of fades.
By the way, also known as Severus's now ex-wife. Very interesting to run into you here.
Same. What are you doing here?
I'm just here looking for materials. A place that, the Phyrexians haven't been able to invade in here. Sure to have quite rare things, wouldn't you think?
Can you repeat that? My brain decided to fry mid-sentence.
I'm just here looking for materials. A place like this that the Phyrexians haven't managed to infiltrate on this plane. Most certainly going to have very rare finds, wouldn't you think?
Tough. Well, what is it you're looking for?
Anything specific?
Not exactly. She smirks and moves towards you. But to specifically find one of the chasers, certainly with backup, but not chaser backup, is intriguing. Just in time for you to meet my new research assistant.
Tuffy's going to try and look behind her to see if there's anyone. And there is somebody. Okay, cool.
When you see behind, it's like, Tuffy? We have a problem.
Yeah, I can see that.
No. We have a much bigger problem. That is my body. And that is where we're gonna end the session.
Oh,
Shit.
Fucking Christ!
Yeah.
I was literally screaming when I saw that. I'm like, oh no!
oh man, and here I was thinking that the assistant was gonna be fucking Hoopa.
How's
No!
that for a fucking twist ending?
Hey DM,
Oh, shit.
could you post the full art of that token? I'm just curious about. I want to see it.
Yes,
I
please.
can post the actual card that.
Thank you.
That
Oh no, Tuffy, I am so sorry.
yeah, it just means that we're
I would
We're
like to
gonna
note
have
that what I'm doing is a non-Phyrexian.
Holy shit. Yeah, I just noticed. Holy fuck.
Focusing more on the zombie wizard part of that type line.
It's very
Oh
cool.
shit.
Oh no. Fuck, now I can't wait for next session. Fuck.
You'll
That
have to,
is-
unfortunately.
that is something we gotta fix ASAP.
Yeah.
So, tune in 2 weeks from now, October 18th, for that shit.
Yeah, the continuation of that shit.
The
The
continuation.
continuation of this fucking bullshit right here.
I am.
Yay.
How dare you?
Yeah, say what you want about the length of this one. Boy, do I know how to cook them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and you were only half tired, like doing this. Like, holy shit!
Yeah.
And then November 1st.
But
Firstly,
before the 18th, before even November 1st, we have on the 13th of October is Strixhaven.
Yes.
Yep. And then on the 27th will be another Strixhaven.
Yes.
But we gotta get through the 13th first.
Yeah, I am sad that the 13th is not on the Friday, because otherwise it would have been perfect.
But we wouldn't have been playing on October the 13th then.
It's
Also, no. I don't want to be unlucky. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Friday the 13th is always a lucky day for me.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th is actually typically lucky for me too. Crazy.
That seems to be happening a lot with January babies. They always seem to get lucky on Friday the 13th.
It sounds like you've never met people named Jason.
Jason.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Jason!
Jason!
Yeah, Jason!
Jason!
Sean!